Oh, that's going to kill the top lane.
Sliding up. It's going to cut off Parker Kligerman, who's coming in the 48. Allgaier in control.
And now if I'm the 20, I'm going to go up to the middle here. I mean, you're going to...
Or you have to go help Hill.
White flag. 1 lap remaining. Next flag ends the race. Is Allgaier too far out there?
He's
Look at
really
this.
far out there.
It's a big gap. 21 has no help right now. Who's going to get that first run? Here comes the 1.
Sam Mayer's never won in the Xfinity Series. There goes the 1 to the outside of his teammate.
To the middle of the 21. Oh, my goodness.
Mayer is turned. He's upside down. The caution is out. And now the question becomes,
who was the leader?
Who was leading at the time of caution? Oh, my goodness. Second straight year.
Sam Mayer back on his wheels. That's good.
We've had a spectacular crash on the back straightaway on the final lap.
It's going to be interesting to see when that yellow flag flew.
Well, I will say this.
That's close.
If Allgaier loses it,
I think 21's in front.
But there had been a caution. There it is.
Let's go.
They have reviewed the tape, and for a second consecutive season, Austin Hill wins the season opener at Daytona. Larson with a move off of turn 2.
Trying to loosen him up. He did.
For the lead at Darlington.
Big slide job.
Larson inside of John Hunter Nemechek. Side by side to 3. Larson slides up into the wall. Off of turn 4. Here they come back to the checkered flag.
20's back inside of him.
Nemechek is there. Contact. Larson going to be the man that wins it at Darlington. What a finish.
Whoa.
Figure who you blame this on. I think you blame it on the checkered flag, right?
Hey, I don't blame that on anybody. Larson and John Hunter were standing on the gas on the exit of that corner. Larson committed to hitting the fence on exit to keep his momentum. John Hunter was trying to get to his left rear quarter panel to slow him down, and that's just two guys racing extremely hard for the win.
That's really the best way to protect what you have right now is try to give as little air as possible to that car behind you by not missing the bottom.
How about the fact, 1-2, both drivers from Georgia, they grew up 90 miles from each other. Talking about Chandler Smith and Austin Hill, and Austin Hill is there.
Chandler he's struggling off of 2. He can't hold the bottom. 21 is so fast on the bottom. He's probably going to try to pack air right here. No, he couldn't do it.
Chandler missed the bottom
by
about a foot.
Yep, here comes 21.
Trying to run back to your
2 races here. Ended with a last lap pass. White flag in the air. 1 lap to go. Sponsored by Credit One Bank. New leader is Austin Hill.
Wow.
He took the top spot as he took the white flag and now trying to drive away to his second win of the season. Allgaier gets by for second. Can he run down the 21? Final time through turns 3 and 4. They're painting that white line. Austin Hill leading. Allgaier's been second here 3 times in his career. He'll be a runner-up again. Austin Hill wins it in Vegas.
My goodness, what a finish. And what a charge by Austin Hill and Justin Allgaier. And you got to feel for Chandler Smith. I mean,
Allgaier manages. Here comes Karam. He's still got brakes. So does Mayer. Neither one can make a move on Allgaier. Is that Austin Hill going for 4th around Parker Kligerman?
It is.
Wow. And Kligerman holds him off.
Oh, little slip there by Justin Allgaier. Opened the door.
Sage Karam to the inside, entering the carousel. Rarely making a pass there. Sage Karam now takes the lead, but Sam Mayer gets him back. This is all going down into turn 8. Now they enter the carousel. Oh, and Mayer gets wide. Justin Allgaier spins. Karam has the lead. Mayer is a veteran of the Xfinity Series, and he's never won. He's hungry.
Oh, he got through the kink way better. He's got positive momentum. Heading into turn 12. It's an opportunity right here.
Here comes Mayer. Ducks to the side. Under heavy braking. Can Mayer do anything with Karam? Karam has the better line, but Sam Mayer, good track. No, he loses it on the outside. Here comes Parker Kligerman. Kligerman through to second. Karam has the lead. How much does Parker Kligerman have left? And Karam is off. Parker Kligerman now through in the 48. Just one more corner, then coming down the front stretch. But Sam Mayer is right there. Mayer moves him just a little bit. Sam Mayer now up the hill. And Mayer, in his home state of Wisconsin, will come to the white flag. Sam Mayer is clean. Champion in the ARCA Menards East Series. Looking for his first victory. It's going to come for Sam Mayer in Wisconsin at Road America.
We're going to see the white flag this time around. 1 lap to go, sponsored by Credit One Bank. Your leader is Austin Hill.
And right now, Parker's got to be looking for the run. He's going to have to back up to the guys in front of him. He's got to figure out what car to back up to try to get the run on Austin Hill. Right now, Austin's got it blocked. There's no run from Parker.
And remember, you can't go below the line on the inside. That is out of bounds.
Here it comes on the top. He's going to get to his outside.
Parker Kligerman going high. Help from Brett Moffitt. Daniel Hemrick shoving Austin Hill down low.
No!
They're sideways. Can they hang on? Austin Hill wins once again. He goes back to back here in Atlanta as they crash across the start-finish line.
I feel like he was sideways for a mile.
Oh,
that was a crazy finish.
Holy cow.
Ty Gibbs back into the gas. Austin Hill on his outside. Gibbs into turn 1, contact made. He's tagged. Mayer gets into the back of him and around he goes. Hill also collected in it. They spin around. So far we stay green. We'll see if they keep going.
And it's Sheldon Creed that will take the lead in turn 2. Sam Mayer to second. Josh Berry to third. Sheldon Creed trying to make it back to the white flag as Sam Mayer has damage on that Chevrolet.
Yeah, a lot of tire smoke. You have to wonder if that car can get to the finish line. Speedy drive also down here in turn 6. See Creed driving into the corner. He's free. The one of Mayer is right there with him.
Overtime, presented by Credit One, and now side by side for the lead. Creed misses turn 7, and around him goes Mayer. Mayer out in front, and they're spinning behind him as the white flag comes out. Sam Mayer comes out of turn number 7. Does he have enough to get to the checkered flag? Creed is going to finish second. Mayer's going to win at Watkins Glen. Allgaier, a car length and a half in front.
Everybody's down in that bottom lane. Good push is coming on the bottom here. The 11 and the 2, big run.
Creed, what's he gonna do with it? He looked high. Now he's side by side for the lead. Sheldon Creed, a half a car length ahead. Could this be the night? Here comes Allgaier. He's got momentum. They're side by side. Allgaier at the line. He'll win at Daytona.
He's going to try to break the draft down the front straightaway. Everybody's going to go down there. The tailpiece on the racetrack.
Debris on the track. Is that going to bring out a caution, or will they let him race all the way back around? Now Berry right on the back bumper of the 21. He gets aggressive. Contact made. Side by side as they go down Long Pond straightaway. Again, he hits Mayer. Mayer had cleared him. Here comes Chase Elliott in the 17 as well. Oh, up into the wall. Hard hit there. And around goes Ryan Sieg. The caution comes out. Austin Hill is going to get scored with the win. Back to the gas they go. Way up the racetrack goes Hill. Creed into the back of the 21. He doesn't push him up high enough, but here he comes. He gets to the inside. The white flag's in the air. One more time around. The 7 got into the wall. Now Creed pushing the 21 up the racetrack. They're side by side. Creed has to win to make it into the championship 4. He's never won in the Xfinity Series. They smoked the tires. Here comes the 7. Contact made. The 7 of Allgaier on the inside. Creed. Allgaier's going to win at Martinsville. And they wreck on the front stretch. Big contact. Custer on the outside. Nemechek on the inside. Back to green. Great restart by the 00 on the 7. The 20 of John Hunter Nemechek goes so hard into turn 1. He slides up the racetrack. Here comes the 7. They're 3 wide for the lead down the backstretch. How will they come into 3? aggressively goes into 3. Custer on the inside. Here comes Sheldon Creed. White flag one more time around. Custer's pulled out to the advantage. He needs a perfect 1 and 2. Allgaier higher, trying to keep the momentum up. Allgaier, he's getting a little pressure for second. Custer pulling away. Custer proving he deserves to be a part of NASCAR's elite. Today, Cole Custer is an Xfinity Series champion.
Hell yeah, guys! That's awesome!
Hi, I'm Parker Kligerman. For more access like this from Pit Road, be sure to click and subscribe to the Motorsports on NBC YouTube channel.